We got Bayley in the ring tonight, a superstar who calls herself the role model.
And Bayley's right to do so. She's everything a superstar should be. Determined, hardworking, and talented. This is a woman who never takes a day off.
Yeah, Bayley does give it everything she has when she's in the ring.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Oh, what a response.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oof, man, what a hit.
Shot block. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Jarring impact.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she can pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out cerebral matches. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Bayley fending that off.
Oh, she retaliates.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
What a clothesline! For someone who claims not to care about the idiots in the crowd, Bayley's sure spending a lot of time trying to get a reaction out of them right now.
Nice running crossbody. Dominating crossbody. And it's Natalya with the reversal. Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. She managed to avoid that offense.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And she had Natalya's number there.
Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut.
No turning back from the Rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
There's two. That's it. Bayley gets the win. Here is your winner, Bayley. When Duke Hudson puts on the colors of Chase University, he becomes filled with pride and transforms into a different type of athlete.
Duke's filled with the spirit of Chase U and puts everything he has on the line every time he competes.
Duke can take a beating just as well as he can dish one out. Duke's fought his way up the ranks and is considered the MVP of Chase U.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Oh, God.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Launches a shoulder up in time.
He is simply refusing to stay down.
Got any advice for Duke Hudson in this match, Corey? I think this whole thing could be his to lose.
Yeah, Cole, especially if Duke fails to tap into that explosive energy and offense of his. He really needs to keep his intensity up if he wants to succeed here.
Femi is going full tilt here.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point. Ooh, right to the arm. Kick.
Oh, what an axe handle. Oh, but Femi just manhandling his opponent.
Oba ready to end things. Pops up there.
Unable to fall from grace. Oba quickly transitions. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
And here we go with the mysterious masked superstar Axiom in the ring.
Axiom may wear a mask, but it's no big secret what he's all about. Axiom has awe-inspiring speed and flow between the ropes, and a love for jaw-dropping, flashy attacks.
And there's plenty of hard-hitting substance to go with all that flashiness from Axiom.
And Wolfgang is clearly fired up right now, ready to release his particular brand of fury.
Sky high.
Log splash! Talk about dismantling your opponent.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. He answers right back.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Corey, Axiom is such a complex opponent. What's the best way to figure out this enigma?
You've got to keep him grounded. Axiom's most dangerous when he's flying through the air. Sure, you'll have to avoid his submission attempts on the ground, but you can't have it both ways.
Nice job dodging contact there. Stiff kick. Ah, shot to the back.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Hold on.
Trying to
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
pop forearm. And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Got him in the corner now.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
Wolfgang might be waking up.
Wolfgang tipping the scales a bit here.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
A Spanish fly!
A long way down.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed up, turning it into the pin.
2. Big victory. Celebration underway. And I believe the loser's hurt, like really hurt.
Suffered some sort of injury in this chaotic battle. And our winner offering a little support.
Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. Yeah, so proud of yourself.
That's the bell, and the fight is on. Kevin Owens enters this match with a chip on his shoulder and a short fuse.
KO's love of fighting and inflicting pain on others means his attacks come from every direction. He pulverizes you on the ground and can even take to the skies.
Owens is an emotional man and a defiant competitor. KO brings the fight immediately, and he doesn't stop until he decides to stop.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is the self-appointed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. A man who launches every attack with the sole purpose of benefiting the bloodline.
You can see the look in Solo's eyes. This is a cold-blooded individual who demands to wear the Ulafala and will do anything to keep it.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark. Just breaking down the opponent. Now watch the precision with this. Oh, man, that was a nasty shot.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Kevin Owens does not lack for confidence. Is there a way you could perhaps... He's got the shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
Impressive one count, but still very early. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He saw that being telegraphed.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Signature aggression from Owens on display.
Great escape by Owens. Big forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Tagged with a punch.
Owens intercepts it. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Owens hits it. Stunner. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. He kicked out at 2.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3.
Oh! A narrow escape.
Caught with a lariat.
Uh-oh.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh!
No way!
Slingshot senton, yes! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Oh, right to the side of the face. Oh, God, that hurt.
Owens over the power bomb. This is how far KO is willing.
Owens hits it.
And Owens might just have this.
2. 1. A kick out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Owens hooks it. Stunner. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2 count. Kevin Owens comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
LA Knight has something to say.
He says, why wait? And this one is going to happen right now.
And here's the bell. We've got LA Knight set for action here.
Absolutely defiant in every way, LA Knight refuses to back down to anyone. That sort of tenacity, hunger, and self-assurance is something that most superstars only dream of possessing.
LA Knight refuses to wait around for his name to be called. He's going to seize his moment any way he can.
And then there's Shinsuke Nakamura. From the top,
Drop kick finds its mark.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Ouch.
oh, he dropped.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to... LA Knight with BFT. Bad spot for Nakamura.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yes, and now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Somehow, some way, Nakamura continued.
Lift off.
And the dive connects. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
So much damage inflicted.
Ah, right to the back.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And Nakamura being impeded on there.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Spinning kick to the gut. Caught that. And reversed it. And a clothesline. The arm absorbing the damage.
The megastar elbow. Classic LA Knight putting on a show with a...
LA Knight kick to the gut.
Blunt force trauma.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner. The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force. One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
Yeah, tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent. It's Tiffy time. An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. Tiffany is one of the best, no matter who she faces.
Well, she definitely has the ego to believe that.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Kick right to the spine.
Oh, kick connects.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Face first. Bam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Boom! Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Hangs on by a thread.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Tiffany finds the advantage.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And that is Tiffany searching for answers. What a shot by Nia Jax. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And now placed in the corner. Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high, cross body.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
And you have to appreciate this strategy. Tiring Nia out like this. Staying clear of her until you have the advantage.
Just breaking down the opponent. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Floating over to the Alabama slam.
She gets put in the corner.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
With a corkscrew Stratton bomb. Champ close to ending it here. Stratton continues her reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She still holds the gold.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to